Hey guys, it's Miles. Today I'm going to be answering the very intriguing question of why LEGO prices have hiked up so much in the past year and why they've always felt overpriced just in general. Let's get into it. Okay, so for number one, the main thing to think about when you're just thinking in general, why has LEGO always been expensive since day one you saw it on shelves? The main reason for that is actually it is extremely high quality plastic, whether you give it credit for it or not. If you compare it to Mega Bloks or any knockoff LEGO, you will always find that LEGO, the name brand stuff, is the most durable. It's high quality. Usually you don't find cracks in it for years to come, except for the last year or so. There was a bit of supply issues and a couple minifigures that you may own might have cracks in them, but generally with LEGO it is high quality plastic and you don't have to worry about anything happening to it, and they are very durable and reliable, which is one of the reasons that it is unfortunately so expensive. Okay, so for number two, this is not something I can necessarily vouch for, it's just purely off research, but I've read that a large amount of LEGO's money and income goes towards research into developing new themes and seeing, what type of sets bring in the most people to LEGO. Although I kind of feel like there's no way that's true, because LEGO is still making dumb Marvel mechs and pointless Ninjago vehicles, so I feel like they still have not learned their lesson there. But minus that, we are, based off this research, I have come to the conclusion that a lot of LEGO's money that we're spending on these sets goes towards researching and making them better for us, which hopefully that's the truth. Okay, so my third and final point as to why just in general LEGO is expensive, not the recent price hike in the past year, is that, well, people are still buying LEGO. And, despite the price hike in the past year, there are still thousands and just so many people that are still going to go on launch day and pick up sets, no matter how overpriced they are, because it's just what they're into and their passion and whatnot. For me personally, I think I've only picked up like 2 sets this entire year because they are so expensive. I bought the Daily Bugle and I bought the Batman Bat Tumbler set. That's literally all I bought all year. So, I mean, personally for me, I haven't really let the price hikes force me to spend money that I don't want to spend. I've just kind of been cutting back on how much LEGO I buy. But yeah, that is one of the main reasons, and especially around this time of year with Christmas, people still are going to buy the sets because there are so many people that will enjoy it regardless of the price. Okay, so now we're getting into why LEGO has specifically price hiked in the past year or two. The main reason that we've kind of seen this obviously is economical, supply chain issues, all of that, but it doesn't necessarily just come down to that. With inflation, LEGO, it costs them as a company more money to produce the products, which means they do have to increase the price for us, although I feel like LEGO's profit margin is so large that they didn't really need to increase the prices. For example, a lot of sets that were $10 are now $15, a lot of $20 sets are now $25, a lot of $40 sets are now $45, and a lot of $100 sets are now $120, and so on. Those are just a few examples and trends that I've found in the past year. This initiative actually started in August of 2022, so any set you bought before that, you probably paid a decently reasonable price for. It was after August 2022 that LEGO bumped up prices on almost every single set that they had for sale at the time, which is, yeah, not fun. Okay, so next up, and another big reason that a lot of people overlook that I have noticed when watching and researching, obviously LEGO has very many different themes. We have Marvel superheroes, Star Wars, Ninjago, all that stuff. Now, one thing that a lot of people overlook is that different themes affect the price. A 200-piece Star Wars set is going to cost a lot more than a 200-piece Ninjago set. Now, the reasoning for that is that licensing fees, LEGO doesn't just decide they want to make a Marvel set and then just throw it on shelves. They have to get licensing approved. The minifigures, they have to have the rights to the characters to be able to recreate minifigures and recreate builds based off movies. They have to have the rights, which cost money, which means that LEGO then has to increase the price on our end. That way, the LEGO can continue to license these products. Now, in my opinion, that makes perfect sense, and that is only fair. The most major price hike is definitely probably Star Wars and Marvel, which is unfortunate because those are the themes that I like to collect the most. But LEGO themes, like themes that LEGO created, like Lego City, Ninjago, and Friends, and stuff like that, that are themes that LEGO created originally, are going to be the cheapest sets because LEGO doesn't have to pay licensing fees. over Batman, DC, Marvel, Star Wars, stuff where LEGO has to pay licensing fees because LEGO did not come up with that idea, that's when you're going to run into the also more expensive prices. So yeah, guys, anyhow, in conclusion, LEGO prices have obviously gone up due to inflation, economical trouble, you know, just like anything else in the past 2 years. You know, you've seen some small price increases and recently very big price increases. And overall, guys, there's nothing we can really do about this. You know, hopefully the prices will go back down, but in the meantime, you know, what I've been doing is just trying to make sure that I'm really choosy and picky about what sets I really want. And, you know, am I buying that set just for the minifigures because do I really need to spend $80 for 3 minifigures? You know, it just all comes down to stuff like that, but it is completely you guys' choice. But yeah, that is my opinions on why LEGO prices have gone up. I hope this video is useful to you guys. And if you guys want more long videos like this, tell me down below and leave your thoughts on this matter in the comment section down below. And yeah, that being said, catch you guys in the next one.